Overall, college is really hard for me to wrap my head around. I come from a really poor background, and I grew up my whole life being told that if I went to school, I got an education, I'd be really well off in life. And the truth of the matter is, that's not true in 2026. That is a lie. If anything, most students, the vast majority of students, have buttloads of debt that they can't pay off. And they come out with a degree. They go for a career that the degree isn't in. Most students are working as baristas at Starbucks with a bachelor's degree in English. It is a extremely tough world, and with the bureaucracy and money that has seeped through into the college education, it is a travesty and disgusting the way that it currently operates. That being said, I think the BSIS program, all things considered, is by all stretch of the imagination a great program. I think it has fantastic professors who genuinely care about their students. I felt that even though everything was online, I never felt disadvantaged from other peers who might attend classes in person, mainly due to the fact of how much the professors care, the lectures that were posted, the community posts weekly that constantly kept me engaged in the classes, the level of effort put into the assignments where I felt like, oh, I'm genuinely doing, real work or good work or exciting work. And I'm not just go on, and I've had these professors go to a textbook, here's the textbook, here's the assignment, call it a day. So the level of engagement from 99% of the professors is, I think, what made this program so good. And that's it. I think my biggest suggestion for the program in itself would be to stop doing group projects. They're horrible online. I think they have some salt if they were in person, but because of the nature of online, I feel as even with some curbs that I've seen professors try, some students will still slack off. And then it leaves the students that are not slacking off at a disadvantage or pulling more weight than they should. I understand why there's the attempt to group projects, but they just don't work in this environment. It's a lot better to just have students do real projects, absolutely, but have them be solo, have their curriculum and their grade be dependent on them. And I think that way, all students are accountable for themselves versus right now, some students are able to squeak by based on the hard work of others. And then the ones that are slacking off are not able to learn those valuable skills that they should be learning via the project. So overall, I would give this program a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's taught me some really valuable skills with R, some really awesome database skills, and more importantly, college in general has taught me how to eloquently communicate myself, my emotions, my thoughts, how to do deep research. All of these things accumulate to me being a more professional individual and one that I am grateful for having gone to school and learning these skills, despite all of the negatives I've talked about. Thank you.